How y'all doing? Welcome to Way Back Wednesday. And this week we'll be looking at some more Solido diecast from France. And what you're looking at right now, Solido introduced into the lineup in 1975. All of these models I'm going to show you ran from 75 up through 1980. And these are what they considered the 10 series. And this is a Renault 17TS Rally, a rally car, issued in 1975. Pretty cool little car. These cars, when you got them, they would have decals on one side, and then you had the pleasure of completing them. Luckily for me, this one was already done. It's got opening doors. It's got a nice interior in there, steering wheel. Let's take a look at the base. Renault 17TS. Now they made a plain one and then a rally one, and this is the rally, which is a little later, I think. I think the other one came out in 73 maybe. But that's a nice one. And license plate and all the details. Rally 1 to 43rd scale. All of these are. They have, this one has plastic wheels, plastic base. All right, next up, we've got a Le Mans racer. This one is called a Gulf Ford GR8, issued in 1976. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this car actually won Le Mans in 1975. Got the Gulf livery. It's a pretty cool car. There's the base. Now, this one has a metal base. See that bottom? Gulf Ford GR8, and the number is up here at the top. It will say like 1 to 43rd, number whatever. I think this one is 38. It's got some nice wheels. These are plastic wheels, but it's pretty spot on to what the car looks like. Now the sticker, the decal should wrap all the way around. It should be orange. All right. Next up, this time we got Alfa Romeo. Another endurance car. This is a Alfa Romeo 33 tt12. Also issued in 1976. Pretty cool. I like that mirror there. That is, now this one, the back opens on it. We'll get to it. Same, is that a metal? Yeah, I think that's a metal base too. Let's see if you can see that. It's pretty cool. The back, let's open up see the motor. Pretty cool opening part on that. Alfa Romeo. All right, next we got a Ferrari. A Ferrari BB. Also issued 1976. It's a nice one. And this one's got a moving part too. You can see that engine. And there's the base. Ferrari, Solido, made in France. Got those Ferrari wheels on it. But that's a pretty cool one. Nicely made. Nicely made cars. Especially for the mid-70s. everybody started getting cheap. All right, next up, we've got a Porsche. I believe this is a 928, issued in 1977. This was a popular car in the U.S. at one time. This one's got opening doors. There's y'all's Porsche wheels. And now this one has rubber tires. And there's the base on that. It's a cool car. It's got plastic headlights, tail lights. $928. All right. Got another race car, another rally car. This one is a Fiat 131 Abarth Rally. Also issued 1977. This one's all decked out. Now, I don't think this one doesn't have any moving parts. I do like the way the window is rolled down. And this one has a plastic base. Screwed together. It's a cool car. Got nice fender flares on the wheels. Look at that. Fiat 131. All right, got another endurance racer. This one is an Alpine A442 Turbo, issued 1977. That's a cool one, isn't it? The way that scoop is right there. I don't think they have that scoop on those anymore. This one, it removes. There's the base, all metal. Now this one came with the full package of decals, and I couldn't believe it, but they were good ones. So I put them on yesterday before I made the video. It had like this one on it and this, and I put the rest of them on it. There's the base. A 2-liter V6. And they were good decals too, because you didn't have to cut around them. You just cut out, and then the way they laid on the paper, they just floated right off. Very, very good ones. To be 50-year-old decals, and they still worked. That's pretty cool. I had 2 of them that I did. I've got a couple more I can go back and do. All right, next up, got another Porsche. Got a lot of Porsches in this group. This one is a 911 Turbo, issued 1977. Let's see, I'll show you what the box looks like. Orange box. And it says GAM 2 on it. This is number 63. Yeah. And then there's the end, and then there's the back. And it tells you what the toy does. Suspension, doors open, detailed interior. And then here's the bottom. Made in France. That's pretty cool. So we've got a 911 Turbo, one of the coolest turbos ever. Opening doors. Nice paint job on that. Kind of metallic mint color maybe. Kind of a silvery green, light green. That's back. Okay, I had to go find my book. That's the right car. And if you'll notice what it says on there, black chassis with Porsche 930 lettering. But it's actually a 911 turbo. Metallic light green number 4 is the one that I've got. So that's cleared up. I found that in another one too. Poor quality control on that, right? Let's get back in here. Okay, but it's still a cool car. All right, there it is. Even though it has wrong writing on the bottom. Well, let's move on. All right, got another Porsche. Let's make sure this one's right. This one is a 934 turbo Le Mans. So I'm assuming this came out in 1979, so I would say that this raced in the 1968 Le Mans. It says VSD on it. This is a cool one too. I like these wheels better, I think, than I did the other one. And this bottom is correct. 934. Now you can see there is some difference on that front end. One sticks out further than the other. Now, let's just set them both up there, side by side. There are some differences. Not a lot, but there are some. Looks like the front ends sticks out a little bit further on this one, and the wheel wells are different. The fender wells, I mean. See, check out the fender wells. This one's got the piece goes out a little further than that. It's more smooth. I believe I like this one better. All right, that was issued in 1979 also. Got another Le Mans, and this one's a Porsche. Another Porsche. Now this is a 936 Le Mans. Issued in 1979. Now this is actually a Le Mans winner, the Martini. This is the other one I did the decals on yesterday. I got most of them on, but not all of them. But it looks good enough. It looks pretty sharp. 936. Let's check out that one. 936, Le Mans 1977. That's a cool one. It's got that long tail on there. Cool car. All right, we got another racer from that same period. This one's an Alpine Renault A442B. This one had the decals with it too, but they must have got wet because I couldn't save them. But that's a cool car there. Oh, I meant to show you. I think no, that last one didn't come apart. But that's cool, isn't it? Stuck at the bottom. Alpine Renault 442 turbo V6 2-liter. Those were cool cars back in that day. Aerodynamic, high tech at that time. All right, we got one more. Not a race car. This time we got a Bugatti Alante 1939 coupe. A 1939 Bugatti issued in 1979. That is a cool car. That Art Deco look on that, that is sweet. All plastic, nothing, no opening parts. It's all die cast though. It's neat. That's a cool car right there. That car will cost you a pretty penny these days. Well, tell me what you think about these Solidos of France. Love to hear from you as always. And I'll see you next week with another Way Back Wednesday. Have a good one.